Something brilliant is happening inside Samsung's labs right now, something that could completely change how every Galaxy phone feels in daily use. Not because of a new design or fancy animation, but because of an update that fixes the little annoyances users have quietly tolerated for years. This is One UI 8.5, the update that could make your Galaxy feel brand new without even buying a new phone. Every major One UI version has followed a clear theme. One UI 5 focused on refinement, One UI 6 improved transitions, and One UI 7 brought in AI-powered features. But this time, Samsung is shifting direction. One UI 8.5 isn't about trends, it's about usability. The focus is on making everything smarter in the background, so the device works naturally without the user noticing the technology behind it. Take the control panel. For example, one of the most used yet overlooked parts of a smartphone. With One UI 8.5, Samsung is finally giving users full control. Toggles can be rearranged, unnecessary ones removed, and categories grouped for easier access. Want Wi-Fi and Bluetooth at the top? Done. Want to hide that nearby share button you never use? Gone. It's a subtle change, but it makes the phone feel more personal, like it was made just for the user. This same attention to detail extends into Samsung's core apps. The phone, gallery, and messages apps are being completely rethought. The new layouts are cleaner, with fewer icons, more space, and smoother motion. Opening the gallery won't feel like scrolling through a cluttered dump anymore. The Messages app becomes smarter, grouping chats neatly and highlighting key information at a glance. It's as if Samsung finally decided to remove all the little bits of friction users deal with daily. Another standout change comes with Samsung DeX. For those who plug their phones into monitors for a desktop-like experience, this is huge. One UI 8.5 introduces multiple virtual desktops, up to 4, each with its own setup. One for work, one for entertainment, one for browsing, and one for gaming. Switching between them is instant, with no lag or awkward resizing. For multitaskers, this could be Samsung's hidden masterpiece. Then there's direct voicemail, a small but genius idea. When a call comes in during focus time, it can automatically route to voicemail, even on a timer. It's one of those features no one asks for, but instantly becomes impossible to live without once it's used. One UI 8.5 also brings smarter but not in a flashy or forced way. The built-in photo editor now uses generative AI to clean up shots in seconds. It can remove people, fix lighting, balance colors, and even adjust reflections, all without needing extra apps or cloud uploads. Everything happens instantly and locally, keeping it simple and secure. Deeper within One UI 8.5 lies a bigger transformation, a new way the phone interacts with its user. Contextual notifications are a big part of this. They don't just group alerts, they understand what matters. When driving, navigation and important contacts take priority. While working, distractions are muted automatically. It's Samsung's version of Smart Focus, making the phone more useful and less noisy. This notification system feels like Samsung's answer to Apple's notification summary, but with a twist. Instead of batching everything, it smartly decides what's worth showing in real time. The result is a cleaner, calmer lock screen that feels more intelligent. Performance has also been refined. Early testing reportedly shows smoother animations and faster app transitions, even on older Galaxy models. Samsung's goal this time is longevity. The company wants One UI updates to help phones last longer, especially in regions where people keep their devices for several years. It's a shift from pushing upgrades to enhancing existing devices. Interestingly, One UI 8.5 was supposed to launch alongside the Galaxy S26 series in early 2026. However, slight production delays might push things a few weeks forward. Samsung is reportedly reorganizing its lineup, dropping the Edge and Pro labels and returning to the classic trio Galaxy S26, S26 Plus, and S26 Ultra. This shift affects marketing, packaging, and even the software rollout schedule. The beta, initially expected in November 2025, could now arrive in December, but that delay might actually be good news. The extra time is being used to fine-tune stability, aiming to make One UI 8.5 Samsung's cleanest and most reliable release in years. There's even a hidden feature in testing, a customizable pop-up bar similar to Apple's Dynamic Island. Early code suggests Samsung is experimenting with adaptive mini widgets that appear above apps to show charging status, call duration, or music playback. Unlike Apple's version, Samsung's version may be fully movable and resizable, giving users more freedom than ever. In the end, One UI 8.5 may not look radically different, but it feels refreshingly new. Every tweak, from multitasking to design, focuses on smoother, smarter usability. Samsung's approach this time is clear. Stop adding unnecessary features and start perfecting the ones people truly rely on. One UI 8.5 isn't about headlines, it's about satisfaction. It's about a phone that does more while asking less. When it finally rolls out, it won't scream new, it'll quietly whisper better. And that's the kind of innovation Samsung seems to be betting on. Thanks for watching. If you like this look into Samsung's upcoming software, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with other tech enthusiasts, and subscribe to stay updated. More Samsung leaks, AI updates, and insider news are coming soon. See you in the next video.